movie, a very romantic movie, I think, that centers around people that are quirky, that you really haven't seen. So it's sort of a mixture of this genre that you've never seen before because of the players in it. I play Pat Solitano, who is a gym teacher, high school gym teacher, who, on the day we meet him, he is released from a hospital that he plea bargained because he had to have that sentence rather than go to jail because he was he beat the hell out of his wife's boyfriend, who he caught them having sex in the shower of his home in the afternoon when he came home early from school. He's got an agenda. He's going to read his ex-wife's or his wife's high school syllabus. He's going to get in shape, and he's going to get her back. It's very clear. Pat Sr., played by Robert De Niro, is much different than the book. Their relationship is much different than the book. And, you know, again, all these things were explored on set with David O. Russell, and that's the unique thing about making a movie with him is it is truly a discovery every day. And we discovered many things, you know. I mean, it was certainly written that he was obsessive-compulsive, and that he was a bookie, and that he had financial issues because of that. And that he has but the dynamic between he and his son was never, you know, fully experienced until we actually did it. Very easy to act with him, and these were not easy scenes. I mean, very difficult scenes that were really effortless because he's just so good. I mean, he really is the best. And how wonderful that he had a character to sink his teeth into in this movie because he really mined every possible element with David O. Russell of Pat Sr. Jennifer Lawrence plays Tiffany Maxwell, and I had never met her, and I had never seen Winter's Bone, but I was told that she was an incredible actress, and there were a lot of women that were jockeying for that role, and that she wanted out, and she's young, she's 21 years old, and it's like, wow, she's going to play that character. And then I had one conversation with her on the phone, and I sort of knew right away that this was going to work, this dynamic, and then how special she was. Chris Tucker, what a coup, man. He plays Pat Solitano's friend in the hospital, and he gets out shortly after. First of all, he's a great spirit of a human being. I was such a big fan of his before, and even from like Dead Presidents and Jackie Brown, he's, you know, stuff that besides Rush Hour. He's a really talented, great actor, and just even more than that, he's a great guy. So we had fun the scenes that we had together. For me, he's one of the best American film directors. No, not even a question about it. You know, from Spanking the Monkey to Flirting with Disaster to Three Kings to I Heart Huckabees to The Fighter. I mean, the guy is just he's, you know, he's incredible. And you know a great director when you can see a frame of their movie and you know they're the ones that directed it. And he has that patent. It's this idea of how Pat wants to live his life, and then I think what he actually finds, which is the same thing. You know, he's always trying to find a silver lining, and he's got a playbook by it. You know, that this is the mode with which he's going to live his life now that he's out of the hospital and he's trying to recover from this horrible thing that happened. Also, the idea of sports and a playbook and the Eagles, you know, it sort of encompasses a lot of the themes and the images of this movie. This is a movie about how you know, this guy is able to set free of this trauma that has occurred in his life through the love he feels for another human being. And in discovering that, finds a serenity and peace within himself, and hopefully a path to love himself.